two central tendency statistics are the median and the mean. We call these central tendency statistics because their purpose is to identify the center of the distribution. Let's learn how to use R to calculate these statistics. I have started an R script and titled it Descriptive Statistics of Passenger Age. That title makes it obvious that I'm going to use this script to calculate descriptive statistics of the ages of passengers on the Titanic. Currently, my script just includes annotation and the line for reading in the Titanic data. I'm going to run that script so that we can calculate the median and the mean. The function for calculating the median is, strangely enough, called median. I'm going to type in the function and provide the age variable as an argument. As always, we put arguments, that is, inputs, for the function in parentheses. Now I'm going to run this line. I don't get a median. Instead, R gave me the letters NA. Why? In R, NA means not available. There's a very common reason why a statistic may not be available. It's because there is missing data for the variable. In this case, that means we don't have the ages of all the passengers. R doesn't know what we want to do with the missing data until we tell it what we want it to do. Let me take a little side trip here and show you a function in R for determining if there is missing data. The function is is.na. If I run that function and use the age variable as the argument, I'm going to get a list of true and false. The is.na function is asking R if there are any cases for our variable that has missing data. R will return true when it finds a case with missing data. If we get a list that is all false, then we have no missing data. For this variable, I see both true and false, so there is missing data. Now back to calculating the median. There's a simple solution for missing data, and that is to exclude these cases from the calculation. To do this, we add an argument to the median function. The argument is na.rm equals true. That tells R that if there are cases with missing data, they should be removed for this calculation. The rm in this function is short for remove. We set na.rm equal to true to say, yes, please remove cases with missing data for this calculation. Now let's run this function again. Aha, it worked. We get a median of 28. An age of 28 is right in the middle of the distribution of passenger ages. Let's calculate the mean. For that, we use the mean function. You might anticipate we need to remove missing data for the mean as well. That is indeed the case, so I'm going to put that argument in the function input. It never hurts to include this argument if you want to remove missing data. If there's no missing data for your variable, this argument will have no effect. If there are missing data, R will remove those cases before calculating the mean. Let's run this function. We get 29.88, or that's about 30. So the mean age of passengers on the Titanic was 30. The median and mean are close in value. The fact that the mean is slightly greater than the median tells me that the distribution has a slight positive skew. It isn't much skew, so I feel comfortable using both or either of these statistics as an indication of central tendency. The median age is 28 years, the mean age is 30 years. Notice that when I give the final report of my statistics, that I include the unit of measurement, which in this case is years. When we provide our readers graphical displays that show the distribution of a variable, we can also report central tendency statistics to provide more precise information about distribution center. The picture is the overview, and the statistics drill down to yield finer grain information.